everyone. My name is Andy Slough, and I'm Executive Director at the Chihuly Collection, presented by the Maureen Art Center on Central Avenue. And today I have a really great job an honor to be able to present and unveil this piece on permanent loan on behalf of the Maureen Art Center to our Mayor, Rick Kriseman. This piece, Carnival Persian Set, was created by Dale Chihuly in 2000. It's a combination of different elements and colors and a very exotic feeling piece. But Dale felt that this would be a good representation of the Maureen Art Center and our organization in celebration of diversity in St. Pete and all of the things that the mayor has been doing this year to support diversity in our community.
It is an absolute pleasure to be able to be part of this wonderful month of Gay Pride and be able to fully celebrate diversity going full force ahead in the state of Florida, and to be able to provide the city of St. Petersburg and the mayor with this wonderful piece and to celebrate Pride Month, and to thank you very much for your support in moving Florida forward. Thank you.
Well, first off, thank you all so much. Andy mentioned that this piece from the magnificent work of Dale Chihuly represents different elements and colors. And how fitting is that as reflective of the city of St. Petersburg, where we are made up of so many different elements of people and different colors. And that's what makes us, I think, such a special community, such an inclusive community. So to have a piece of this quality, but more importantly, aside from the fact that it's from an amazing artist like Dale Chihuly, but more importantly, what it represents. And how I think it represents our city so well. I am so honored to be able to accept this on behalf of the 250,000 citizens of the great city of St. Petersburg. And as we like to say, this is, especially with the yellow, the sun is surely shining on us today. So we are pleased to accept this. I am honored to accept this, and we are thankful, and please convey our sincere thanks to Dale for a beautiful piece of work, to the Maureen. Chihuly, we couldn't be happier and prouder than we are today. Thank you all for being here today, and once again, the sun is shining on this great city. As we like to say, the sun shines here, and it in particular shines on the opportunities that exist in this community for everyone. And that's what I believe makes this community so special. I'm so proud to be joined here today by my Deputy Mayor, Dr. Kanika Tomlin, by City Council Member Darden Rice, and I'm very proud to be joined by my LGBT liaison for the city, Robert Danielson, and for the police department, Marcus Hughes. And it's important to note that these positions for these two gentlemen in particular weren't just created as namesakes. They have an important role to play here in the city, because we want to make sure that everyone in this city feels welcome. Everyone in this city feels included. And to me, that's what makes this city so special, is we are a city of inclusion. We are a city of diversity. We are a city of tolerance, where everyone is welcome and where opportunity, as we like to say, is there for everyone here in St. Petersburg. And that's why the sun is always shining. So I want to encourage everyone, this is a great weekend ahead. We've had a great month. There's been a lot of activity already going on. But Saturday night, please come out and take part in the parade, and on Sunday, please come out to the street festival. It's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of great activity, and best of all, it's again another example of why this is such a great city to live in. So I am very proud to do something today that hasn't been done here in City Hall in the past, and that is to raise the pride flag over City Hall.
is such an important day because this is the first time in St. Pete's history that we've had a mayor show strong support for Pride, and it's such an important symbolic gesture to the whole community. It speaks volumes about our commitment to diversity and inclusion. I think St. Pete is one of the greatest cities in the country, and we know that one of our pathways to greatness is by telling the world that this is a city where all families can live, work, and play. And so it's really an incredible day to see the gay flag flying from City Hall and being here and being a part of it. And of course, I am the Grand Marshal for the Pride Parade this year. I was the first openly gay person to run for office in 2005. And let me tell you, we've come a long way since 2005. So I can't tell you, to me, and to a lot of people here who remember not so many years ago when things were different, that today is the kind of day that just brings a tear to your eye.
It's been a huge change. We've been here 11 years. We moved here in 2003, and seeing the progress for the LGBT community has been astounding. And the leaders of that community, Florida Equity and so forth, have done an amazing job in raising awareness for equality.
The role of the LGBTQ liaison with the police department is a conduit for the locally owned gay businesses, any kind of victims of possible hate crimes. It's an outlet where they can actually coordinate with the police department, and I help them through any kind of issues that they may have.
I joined the board about 6 years ago, and the first thing I did was put on the parade, which was really pretty overwhelming considering the number of people and the excitement and everything else. And it continues to grow, and I think the community is getting stronger, and evidenced by today with the flag raising ceremony. I think we're doing well. We're doing well.
I think it's, first of all, I thought Pride is always a great event here in St. Pete. I'm glad to see that we have the mayor's backing, and along with City Council. I'd like to thank all of them for this event. This is just, historical to be able to have this kind of embracing of the community and the diversity that we bring.
And the events is a great representation of the city as itself, because everyone kind of has a stake, kind of sort of a vested interest in the event. You see the chambers getting involved, you see the Grand Central District getting involved, the Kenwood neighborhoods. So it's not just a select group of people, it's an actual community coming together and making it such a fantastic event.
It's going to be a great year. It's the first time we've had a night parade, one of the few in the country, few Pride events that does do that. And St. Petersburg is taking the lead. I think it's great. It's a great city. It's a great place to live for everybody, not just the LGBT community.
Talking about the LGBT community, of course, it's a big thing, but for the whole community, I think it sends a message to the world about St. Petersburg as being a very tolerant and accepting place. And when you have that in a community, it benefits everybody, because more people are going to want to come here to vacation, spend some time, even move here. Businesses are going to want to come here and set up. It's just a remarkable thing, and the more accepting that a city or county or state has for all minorities is going to be better for them in the long run.